Zero Friends Again picks up where you have a lot to learn about pirates left off. Jod is a scoundrel. The kids are coming together as a crew. Skeleton Crew is going from strength to strength as it powers on towards the finale. G'day, I'm RJ. Welcome to the Nerdy Dad channel. Let's talk about the 6th episode of Skeleton Crew, No Friends Again. And can we all just agree that none of these kids deserve to have no friends, especially KB. I love this character, and we get a little more of her this week. So straight up front, I am talking about the episode. There will be spoilers. Let's continue. I absolutely love the heart of this episode, that people are different. They need to be treated differently. We aren't all the same. And in KB's case, she literally needs maintenance. I mean, let's face it, a lot of us need maintenance, whether we need time away from people, whether we need this, that, or the other support. But KB literally needs maintenance. We find out a little bit more about her this week, which is great. You know, what's with the cybernetics? There was an accident. We don't know the details of the accident. Doesn't matter. She's cybernetically enhanced because there was an accident. What does this mean for her day-to-day? Well, it means, like a machine, she needs maintenance. This is all good information, and it really drove this episode and was absolutely fantastic. We find out that in some ways, Fern is as much of a realist as Win, which is, kind of ironic, kind of funny. But there has always been a push-pull between those two characters. You know, neither Fern nor Wim are a bad kid. They're headstrong. They're both dreamers in different ways. And in this episode, they had different lessons to learn. And I'm really glad that Fern did learn her lesson through Neil as much as anything, by realizing that Neil is differently able to herself. She's able to see that KB is also differently able to herself. And she always treated KB the same as her, didn't treat her differently after the accident. And in some ways, as Wim said, isn't that a good thing? You don't want to treat people differently in a discriminatory way. But sometimes people need maintenance. Sometimes people can't do the same as other people. And this is a fantastic lesson to put in this, show about kids. Some people finding it a bit kiddie. Yes, it's a show for kids, but it's also just a great show. It's a family show. It's for all ages, as most Star Wars is. It's a lot of the best of Star Wars it is all ages. And I absolutely had a blast with this episode. I mean, how cool was the design of the big bad for the episode, which was just I don't know if it was a droid or just some other autonomous machine, but we had the trash machine, and I love the design of this thing. Kind of reminiscent of Toy Story in some ways, but it's fantastic. The kids pull together, and this week the kids finally do pull together after the trials of the last 5 weeks and then this week. This episode in particular, the kids pull together, and it's great to see. They learn the lessons that they had from Jod. They all work together as a crew. Wim mans the guns. Neil and Fern are in the cockpit, and KB runs maintenance on the engines, and they all work together. But now we have a race also. We're set up that the pirates are going to Aten. The kids, KB has the coordinates, so the kids are going to Aten. And we're all set up for the last 2 episodes. What the hell is going to happen when these, I won't even say competing forces, it's 4 kids versus a crew of pirates. I mean, these aren't competing forces, but these 2 groups find their way back to Athatton. It's going to be absolutely explosive. What part are their parents going to play? I mean, their parents aren't soldiers. Unless KB's mums are, but there's no real hint that they were anything martial either. So how are they going to play a role in the defense of the planet? I mean, I assume they will in some way, but I don't know what that role will be. This is all, it's exciting, and I can't wait to see what it builds to in the next week. So next week is the 7th and penultimate episode. Looking forward to it. I'll catch you again after that. This is the Nerdy Dad, signing out.